that felt like what I would think a good swing would be like.
All right,
I mean,
just
for
see
me,
what that number is.
It's just I'm gonna have days like this, and gotta fight through it. And I fought through it. Unfortunately, I just did not post a very good score.
Hey guys, and that was Tiger Woods. He is not going to be playing this weekend in the Open Championship, and I'm happy to see that he was able to manage that difficult press conference yesterday after a very challenging round of golf with some humility and a couple of laughs. You know, I mean, Tiger's better today, I think, mentally than he's ever been before. I think that hard charging, force of will, you know, that's fine. That's fine when you're a youngster. You know, we all have these stories that we tell ourselves. And, you know, sometimes, you know, maybe we're honest with ourselves, or sometimes, you know, some of them are just a bunch of BS, you know. So that brings me to a little story I want to tell you guys. You know, I was living my life out of shape. My knees hurt, everything hurt, and I used to not be able to crouch down to read a putt. I didn't crouch down to read a putt for several years. And if you ask me why, I'd say, oh, my knees are jacked up. You know, I had years and years of kicking bags and doing ballet and martial arts, and you know, my knees are just not what they used to be, and I need an operation. I need an operation to probably fix my knees if I'm ever going to be able to use them fully again. And that was turned out to be bull. Yeah. I've been doing yoga, and now my knees are fine. I can sit down the way I used to in karate class. I can do a lot of things I never could do for many, many years. Well, this is getting a little bit easier. But the thing that is great about a little dose of humility and honesty is when I ask myself, what do you want out of this life, Christo? What do you want to be? You know, I want to have the fullest experience of this life possible. My favorite way to experience the world is through outstanding movement. Golf is one of the elements that allows me to challenge that part of myself to be the best that I can be. And so you guys know I've been talking about the pelvis and all this different work that I'm doing, but I have to backtrack because I started right before I left for vacation. I took a lesson with my friend Rick Moore, but I'm at the point right now where I need some help. So I went out to Rick, and I hope this video teaches you a little bit about forward shaft lean and how to hit a golf ball more solid. Hey guys, it's time for me to get back to my evolution. So I'm up here at the Monterey Park Golf Club in Los Angeles, where my friend Rick Moore, who's a PGA instructor, is gonna be helping me with my golf swing. I wanted to use a little bit of the technology he has to kind of iron out where my swing is right now and what I really need to work on the most. So I'm excited about today, and I think it's going to be a really eye-opening experience.
You think that you are going to have to make some monumental changes, but you're not, you know, to get where you want. So, because your swing is fundamentally sound, what we will do is some fine adjustments that will make the difference. What's really most important to you is developing a comprehensive plan of how to get there.
See, that's why I want to talk to you. Is like, if you can, you know, kind of guide me in the right direction, maybe we could, you know, maybe this will lead to something nice. You know?
Yeah. Maybe like September, October, start taking her out.
Copy that.
No.
that felt like what I would think a good swing would be like.
All right, let's just
for
see
me,
what that number is. I'm going to take another video of you. Go ahead and get into your normal address position. All right. And then just move into an impact position.
the one that I think I
Yes.
So this is where I think I was.
Okay, and then go even, there you go. Okay. What I'm going to do is just draw a line on there and give you some numbers. What I did is I drew a line right down the center of your body. And then I put another line, the line on the left side of you, equal to about where your shoulder would be, your left shoulder, which is that line of tension.
Yeah.
Okay? As I move you into position, you'll notice that that little number is a difference of 6 degrees.
So I need to double that.
So, well, certainly more than that. Now watch when I get you in the position that I think is better for you, okay? And readjust that. And now that's 3 degrees difference.
Wow.
That's literally the difference that it will put you back into the realm of what is acceptable, okay? How does that look to you?
Well, it looks better. I just got to figure out how to get there.
Okay, it's just making sure that you've got that hip rotation. That hip rotation, you certainly have a dynamic weight shift, and you're getting over to your left side. But if you look in this, it looks like you kind of hang back a little bit with your right side.
Ah.
So let's get that moved over to the left a little more.
I love it. So guys, it winds up that I do have forward shaft lean, but not nearly enough to match a professional golfer. You know, if I want to be tour level, I'm going to have to take it a little bit farther. And what Rick was talking to me about was my center line. Well, he wasn't talking about this, but I'm going to tell you what he told me. He's like, okay, we got to get the pelvis open a little bit more, and that's going to get our hands farther forward, which is going to give us more forward shaft lean, which is going to help us compress the ball better. So stay tuned for episode 2, because we're going to get way, way deeper into my golf swing and what I'm going to need to work on to get better. Hi, I'm Christo Garcia, the founder of My Swing Evolution. I love the game of golf, and I've played it poorly almost my whole life. Well, a few years back, I decided I was going to start all over again and rebuild my golf swing. And what I decided to do was stop trying to do what all the PGA Tour pros are doing today and go back to the classic swingers like Ben Hogan and Jack Nicklaus. That's where I found the inspiration to recreate my golf swing. And I figured out that it's a lot easier for the average weekend player to swing in the classic style. Well, if you're a weekend golfer and you want to get better at the game, I highly suggest you check out the classic swing fundamentals in the My Swing Evolution golf system. They worked for me, they changed my life, and I'm convinced they will help you hit it long and hit it straight. So go to myswingevolution.com.